Hello. Jackie boy.
Jackie boy.
Hey, mate. Will.
Hi, mate. Link, nice to meet you. How you going?
How are you, Link? Sorry, Jack. How are you, mate? Dylan. Yeah, lovely to meet you,
Take a
mate.
seat, Jackie boy.
Where you want the food, boys?
Oh, just chuck it on the floor.
Chuck on the floor and park
perfect,
up.
mate.
It's in
Hey,
between,
get
mate.
out, Get out of there.
Doggy.
Who, now, firstly, footy fan?
Yeah, man.
What's your team?
Tigers.
Mate, you won 3 flags.
I know.
Relax.
This
Relax.
season, look, we had our good years, though.
You did.
We did,
You
yeah.
did.
We
You-
did. Absolutely.
You got some credits.
Yeah. We've stacked it up a little bit.
And an aura ring.
An aura ring.
Is it actually an
little bit.
aura ring? Do you like to keep you asleep and stuff, or is
Oh.
it just a?
No, it's just a ring.
Oh, an aura ring. Oh.
It's just a ring.
Apologies for that.
Fuck, that's really let me down. I was getting to talk about that.
Hey?
Link, you well?
I'm good. I don't have a mic in front of me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
man.
Yeah, I'll share it with bro.
Hey,
no,
what-
tell me about the watch. The watch is nice.
The watch? Oh, it's an Omega Seamaster.
Like that.
Yeah,
What's
from my dad.
What's the best meal at?
The best meal?
Yeah,
Got to get down for the steak nights on Wednesdays.
steak night on Wednesday.
$25 steaks. You cannot pass up on that.
And is there any deals at the moment at Hotel Collingwood as well?
Yeah, we've got
What-
a few things going
What's
on.
going on
Big
there?
Chief.
Big things going on at
Is
Hotel
Chief still
Collingwood.
doing free beers if you mention my name? I
no
think he
no
is.
one's claimed it yet.
Guys,
I
free
think,
beers
yeah,
if you
your
mention
name
my
has
name at
much
Hotel Collingwood.
credit,
If you
but
say you're
there's
my
nothing in the
friend.
brief about that.
Yeah.
But, anyway, Tuesday 23rd of September, they're doing AFL trivia.
Grand final week.
Grand final week. It's going to be a big week there.
Going head to head with the Footy and Friends trivia.
No, we're on the Monday. We're on the Monday.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, so we got a $250 cash prize for the winner of that, and other prizes for runners up.
Bloody oath.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty good. Got to get down for that.
We'll get down to
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. I love this pup. It's very cute. What's the
Uh,
pup's name?
Actually, do you want to?
Sorry.
Deal
Frank.
trying
Are you in the market?
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Do you want to get
Do
rid of it?
you want me to buy a dog?
No, it's
Yeah,
to be a gift. It'll come with
I'll
money.
actually pay you to
You pay
take
me
it.
to
Yeah.
take this dog.
No, I won't. I love it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Anyway, back to what we're here for.
Yeah.
They've also got every single finals game playing.
Yep.
So if you're looking for a place to have a few beers, have
Now,
a meal, watch
important
the
thing for
footy.
me, do they play sound with the football?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Very
It's live
important.
and
A
loud.
lot of pubs
Gets
that
loud
don't
in
have
there.
the commentary, and it's
For
Yeah, you're big
Oh,
on that,
yeah.
aren't you, Swale?
Well, like if I'm there as a nuffy, just wanting to enjoy
Hey.
the game, I want sound.
Yeah.
Like, for
Oh,
example,
yeah.
the Riser, haven't in previous weeks, but I've heard
Yeah.
from the bar
No
staff
sound.
tonight, there is sound tonight there.
You want to hear Kingy get firm.
Yeah, I want to.
See, yeah, that's something that should just be a no-brainer. I
Correct.
mean, it'll get loud and
Woke
rowdy in
pubs.
there. Absolutely. Yeah.
Frankie, make yourself comfortable.
Oh, he's comfy. Hey, buddy. Hello. Got something to say?
What did you get, Link? What did you get? What did you order?
I got the chicken schnitzel. I'm not big on the
You're not big on Parmas?
No, I'm not big on the ham and the cheese and the tomato.
I'm not really a mixing of meat, guys. Like I think I'm eating chicken. I want to eat chicken. I don't want to eat it with ham.
Exactly. That's my.
So-
Deal. I
what
reckon
do
it
you
might be a
get,
good
Bucko?
time to discuss Link getting dressed in the dark.
It could be a good time. We could wait. We could wait. We could do it later.
It's been a hot topic.
Can we
among-
stand up, Link.
Oh, I didn't see the boots.
He's trying to be chom.
Oh, no.
Is that a chom look
Yeah,
or?
it's you know what it is. I'm not quite sure about myself.
Nah, to be honest, I think it's something that we just don't know yet. Is that a thing? I think it must be a thing.
It's not a thing. That's not a thing.
I
that a
think-
thing?
I think he looks great.
Thank you.
Ahead of his time.
Thank you.
I think it might be a
You
thing.
hear what he said? Ahead of your time.
I think it might be a thing.
I've been
but,
crucified for trying something. Is the
hey, mate, don't knock it until
maybe
you
try it
it.
in the living room and go, nah, it's not working.
my housemate was asleep when I left the house, so I didn't have anyone to test it on. But in the chat, let me know what you think of my kid.
Link,
It was,
in hindsight, should have woken him up.
Like it's
Yeah.
so funny because
it was on the FAF story. I'm sure I will get feedback on it.
yeah, the suit
Oh, hey,
pants.
dog.
There you go,
Hagel was chasing down the wizard.
You know what's the two teams going at it? Third reunion tonight.
mate. And that's why two teams just continue to go at it.
What's
they
this?
continue to go at it. Oh,
Yeah,
nothing.
you know where else you can try to fit? Got to plug one more thing. Grand final day. Hotel Collingwood. $2,500 cash giveaway.
Wow.
I'll probably be on the grass, but for those who aren't, that's a great call.
Absolutely. Yeah.
$2,500.
Yeah. And
That's
they're
a
doing
ripper.
a sweep for Norm Smith and first goal kicker as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you get Isaac Rankin, Norm, Crows win.
Oi, Frank, watch it, bro.
Jesus, Frank. She's making herself at home, isn't she?
Do you reckon you guys could name the first goal scorer at the grand final for the last X amount of years?
Yep. Last year was Will Hayward.
Yeah.
All right. How many you got on there, Beatos?
We have 20 viewers.
Boys and girls, how are you? Do I look really uncomfortable with the dog sitting
Wait,
on
I see that Brick Kelly's on the stream.
Max on the stream.
Hey, Brick, you said you weren't available. What are you doing, bro?
Is he across the road?
I don't know. I haven't seen Brick.
It says that Mac Kelly, Max trench coat, and Brick Kelly are on the stream.
The velvet trench coat.
And Dill's making out with his mic.
I've got a sore chest.
Frank, get
Jill,
down.
your
Get down.
dog.
Get down.
is-
Get down.
she's
Fellas, let's try and get some clips done.
Hey,
Okay.
let's talk about some footy. That's
Let's
why we're
talk
here,
about
isn't
some
it?
footy.
Yeah.
So the first thing on the
you go.
agenda,
Thanks, mate.
thank you to Hotel Collingwood. Thank
Frank's
you very much
scooting.
Yes.
for the food.
Yeah, she's doing something.
Oh,
with
Frank.
Mate, lovely to meet you, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Thanks again, guys. Hotel Collingwood.
Get
Down
around
there.
it.
See you later. Thanks for the food.
So, boys, what do we
Do
reckon?
you want to take
about-
Frank?
Thanks, Frank. What do we reckon about? First off, let's just touch on the Essendon.
Agenda setters.
Yeah. What do we make of Merritt having a meeting with Hawthorn? Nick Martin and Mason Redman have come out, so they're very disappointed.
Yeah.
Brad Scott's shot it down, saying there's no way we'll trade him. He's also said the gloves are off in relation to Sam Mitchell, who's clearly got this approach of meeting with other players.
on him.
We can take it a number of different ways, but what do you make of, if you're an Essendon player, Dill, do you think you're justified in feeling hurt by Merritt's meeting?
I think no. I don't think you are. Well, I don't think you are. Look, the reality is he's a captain of the club. Yes, he's trying to be the best player he can for the club. I'm sure he's doing that throughout the year, but he's floated this every year. I feel like that he's going to leave, and it shits me when people do it and then they don't go.
Is
so
he
like,
floating it though?
Yeah.
Or the
it's
media.
always him.
When
and-
there's smoke, there's
it's always
fire,
him and his manager and everything. Like, mate, just leave. Just go. Like, stop fucking around and just get it done. So for me, it's like leave. Essendon, it's like worry about winning some games and stuff. Then you can worry about telling people to leave and stuff. But I actually think, literally, this will be the best thing for them. Like the Hawthorn to get him, and then you see they get a first round pick and then 2 first round picks next year. Like they could literally, not that they're as where Richmond are when Bolton and Baker left, but this could be absolutely massive for Essendon. I feel it's like literally what they need.
A proper reset.
Yeah, proper reset. And I hate when clubs are too scared to trade their top players. I think if you're not in contention to win a flag, do it. Just fucking try some shit.
Even
Try it out.
even so, when the Dogs lost Bob Murphy, when they lost Ryan Griffin, Bob Murphy became the captain, but he had been a player at the club for a decade and was never really in that sort of leadership conversation. Became the captain, and he ultimately missed out on the flag. They turned around very quickly from losing a coach and a captain in the same year. They
It
won
can
a flag
actually bring
within
you together.
Exactly.
Like, it can bring you together because those Mason Redman and Nick Martin now might go, all right, stuff it. If he doesn't want to be the captain, let's stand up as leaders and actually take this club. And they sort of bond together. And
He's not getting any younger.
Merritt,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I
do you
don't
think,
know what it is,
Will,
but
do you
I
think
actually,
they should trade him? Get rid of him?
Oh, I mean, he's a star, but like what Dill's saying, I think, why is current...
is he a star?
Yeah.
He's a fucking good
Is he a
player, mate.
star?
He's played in a shit team for so long, mate.
But
He's a
like,
star.
mate, players playing good teams and they make them better. Like, I don't.
He's an elite user and gets a lot of the fucking footy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Does he kick enough goals to be a star?
Is he all Australian this year?
No.
Wasn't even in the squad, was he? Like, I don't.
Is he all
I
Australian
don't
ever?
seriously think he's that
Yeah,
good.
I think
He's won
he's been
5 best
Australian.
and fairest deal.
It'll be 6
in
this
a-
year.
Mate, they haven't made the finals for 25 years or something. Like,
No, they made it, haven't won one.
haven't won one. Like, who else is going to win the best and fairest?
No, like, I was a knocker, and then I reckon about a year ago, I was like, I've turned.
I'm not knocking, but I'm just saying I don't think he's like in the top 10 or 20 midfielders.
Okay, this could be a good clip. I'm going to name blokes. You tell me if you'd rather Merritt or them
Yeah,
on
okay.
your team.
Joel or Norton.
Gary
Forget
Lyon.
Forget about age. Forget about
Just at the moment,
anything,
what would you
just-
rather?
Yeah.
All
just
right.
Playing for your team tomorrow.
We'll go down the line. You go first, Dill.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Nick Dacos,
Nick Dacos, yes.
Marcus Bontempelli,
Potapelli.
Bailey Smith.
Yes.
Unanimous.
Yeah.
Jordan Dawson,
Yes.
Will Ashcroft.
Yes.
In my team tomorrow, no.
No, yeah. Like, if you're picking a game to go out to war tomorrow, I've got Merritt
He's
over
a
it.
Norm Smith medalist.
Yeah. How many best
pretty
and
good.
fairest he won?
Well, he's 21 years old. Norm Smith medalist. But yeah, it's a good argument.
Finn Callahan.
Yes.
Finn.
I'm taking Finn.
Finn.
I love
Finn over Merritt.
Yeah.
Christian Petrarca.
I got Merritt.
Merritt.
Really?
Who got a deal?
Fuck, that's a... Wow, that's tough.
I haven't got till Christmas.
No, so I'm just thinking. I'm going Petrarca because of brand Petrarca. Like, you also get a shitload of recipes with that.
Yeah,
and like,
true.
And YoPro.
And YoPro, so
Yeah.
and Samsung, so I'm going with him.
Matt Rao.
Oh,
Rao.
Oh, yeah.
He was very good last week.
Really?
I think
Mate, Rao is...
He's-
If
you know,
Rao
no,
was in
no.
a Melbourne club...
I've got Rao, but I think people are underestimating. You guys are underestimating how good Merritt is.
Yes,
Well, you haven't
I
picked
agree.
him once.
Rowell had
Picked him
25
once.
Brownlow votes last year, and he's had a way better year this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rao's a
okay.
bull, mate. Like, he like, think about it like this. Rao and Anderson have got Gold Coast to where they are now.
Yeah, it's good call.
Has Zach Merritt got Essendon to where they are? Like, you know, I know they got a lot of injuries, but whose list at the start of the year would you have rathered? Essendon or Gold Coast?
Essendon were in the the top 8 for first half of the year.
Well, last year they were second on
They
the
do
ladder.
that every
in
year, though.
round
Every
11.
year.
They were 4th on the ladder after the 10 rounds last year as well.
Well, who's in his entire career? Who's been Merritt's?
Parrish was
Partner
probably
in
the
crime.
one, and then
Parrish in 2021,
Yeah,
but
when he was firing.
Merritt still won the BNF.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Danaher, when in the earlier years, Merritt was still pipping him.
you'd have to say now it's
Ridley
like
won in
Durham
2020.
or
Yeah,
Durham.
now it would
You watch Merritt go to Hawthorn and just be
Yeah.
so fucking good.
I agree. I'm not saying he's
Yeah,
bad. I'm
I
just saying I
agree.
don't like
Just a few more names, okay? Noah Anderson,
Noah Anderson.
Anderson's the best player in the comp.
Yeah, I'm pretty bullish on him.
Hugh McCluggage.
Hugh McCluggage.
Very similar players,
Hugh
I reckon.
McCluggage.
Out of all of them, those are the two like for likes.
Hugh McCluggage.
Hugh, across the board.
Slightly.
I would take Merritt.
Zach Butters.
Zach Butters,
Oh.
man, I'd take him even.
You
if
take
he was
you take him to
shit.
war.
Butters
buddy.
is just
Tom Green.
Tom Green.
Merritt.
Merritt.
Really?
Yeah.
Over Tom Green.
Yep. Right now to play tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Merritt.
Brayshaw.
Which one?
Reluctantly Merritt.
Merritt.
Sarong?
Yeah. Merritt.
Sarong.
Sarong. I'm still
Rosie.
taking. Who?
Rosie.
Merritt.
Merritt.
Okay.
Well, I probably would take Merritt. That's probably my only one I'd take.
Okay.
Merritt.
But he deserves to be amongst those.
Oh,
blokes.
100%.
Yeah. Okay. So if Merritt's at Hawthorn next year,
What about Merritt or Cripps?
Merritt? for
Merritt.
me.
Right. Oh, like career
Really?
or right now?
Right now.
Merritt tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
Absolutely.
Christ. People forget.
Just before we move
Recency
on,
bias.
People forget, man.
Eric Hipwood or Zach Merritt?
Oh.
Hipwood.
Recency bias? It would.
before we move on, thoughts on Sam Mitchell and his aggressive approach to fishing blokes out of clubs?
It reminds me of Lincoln on like Tinder. Just very, very forward. It's very proactive.
No, it's Hinge, by the way. not
Hinge,
Tinder.
sorry. It's very proactive, and I think sometimes it can come across a little bit forward, but as you said, as you always say,
stop clipping this.
No, but
Stop
as-
noting
I will clip
notes.
that. I will be clipping that so you get
As
a right
you-
of reply.
but no, but as you always say, when you meet the right person, they'll know.
Still looking.
When you meet the right person, it'll be perfect.
And-
And maybe Sam Mitchell and Zach Merritt are meant to be
Maybe
together.
that's how Zach Merritt likes to be approached. So
I agree with Bucko.
So you're saying Mitchell's got this quantity over quality approach of just.
I don't know
go
how we
for
landed
every
Am
year.
I Zach Merritt or Sam Mitchell in this situation?
you're
Sam
Sam
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
So where is my Zach Merritt?
I think you need to get on a different app.
That's crazy.
Get on Rao.
I reckon. I mean, it's just Australian sport's very conservative. So
Yeah.
like American sport, very very different. I think we're always a few years behind, but I think more open dialogue is great. But maybe as a stepping stone, we need like windows where we can.
Well, Sam Mitchell right now would be sitting back and just going, how good's this? Everyone's talking about how bad Essendon are, and we're just going to be sitting in the background and we'll get a great player.
Can you just? You're cutting out a bit with your thing. I think you just. I don't know what it is. It might be the the chord. Lads, we've got half an hour. Let's sink our teeth into this huge game of footy.
What's that?
Swale.
What did you just do?
Me punning.
Do it again.
No, I don't want to do
Do that again. What the hell was that?
Oh.
Wow.
That
Did
hurts
I
my
ask
teeth.
Swale? Asked him to give me a percentage of confidence.
Yep.
As a Crows fan, he said 60%.
Ooh.
Where are you leaning tonight?
It's a look. If I could tip both, I would. I said that throughout the week.
Yeah,
It is the going at each other card.
Nah.
These steaks, by the way.
Yeah, go for it. It is just a very, very even. Like I can make arguments for
Palmy?
both to win.
Who got a
So
palmy?
Me.
beat us. I'm gonna go with Hawthorn
Schnitzel is
just
big
purely because we'd see we'll absolutely have a conniption.
How about you really?
Do you get a sirloin, bro?
We both got the same, I think.
Thanks, bro. It's early. But yeah, I think Hawks win, man.
Important matchup for tonight.
Great question.
You'd have to. I think they match up well, which probably more leans into the question. Adelaide have got 3 key forwards: Thilthorpe, Walker, and the other one, Fogarty. And Hawthorn have got Battle, Barras, Sicily. So I think that's the biggest matchup. From a midfield point of view, we've spoken a lot about it on Footy and Friends.
Sorry to interrupt. Rochelle's sub.
Oh, really? Okay.
like that.
Who's sub Hawthorn?
2 secs.
I actually really like that.
Smart.
Hawks sub is Jath.
Who was the sub at Adelaide? Was it Berry last week?
Bruce Smith.
Bro Smith. Is he dropped?
No, he must be sub again.
No, he's not.
No, sorry, he must be playing.
Yeah, right.
Or maybe not.
Babe, we've spoken about it a lot on Footy and Friends this year. Mick Barlow's been strong and he really, really likes Adelaide. But if you look
They've
at
lost momentum.
their midfield,
1 week.
Sam Berry was a high pick in the COVID draft, so that's always a tough one to look back and judge. Soligo was a late pick in the 21 draft, and then Dawson's obviously the star who was
So Samberry was a high pick, was he?
Yeah.
Pick what?
he was in the teens in 2020 from memory.
Sam Barry wasn't, no.
He was a high pick.
I don't reckon he was.
He must be, because he was number 3. So
Sam
he must
Berry's
have
a high
been
pick.
somewhat
And Hawthorn are similar. Newcomb's their best midfielder. He's a mid-season pick. Will Day's the one that we always speak about, who's obviously not playing. And then Warple
So I think
and Nash. And I'm getting a call from Mac. Should we answer it?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Matt.
Matthew.
Yeah.
Matthew.
Wait, did you get the call up to play?
You there, you on speaker?
We're on speaker, bro.
Mate, them pants and them boots is the ugliest fuck.
I'll get him back.
Fuck you, Mac.
That is so true.
He's too good to us. He's too good to us.
I'm taking the piss and I'm taking the
He's too good to us.
Oi, you've been saying what I've been saying for half an hour.
Mate, they're gross. How high are they? They're actually like women's boots.
Wait, did he get dressed in the dark?
I think Chom pulls it off, but
Mate, he looks like he's... Do the boots have heels in them? They look like they have heels.
And the baggy, what are they called? The pants.
don't know what they're called.
But then he's calling
Any
Philly
comments,
up and
Bede?
He's wearing a red shirt. Like, commit to it or
Comments here.
don't commit to it, Lee.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll do, Mac. Oh, yeah, you got a game yet tomorrow?
Nah, mate. Nah, still on the emergency list. Thanks, though.
Alright, see you, mate.
See ya.
Yeah, we got some comments here. Sorry, let me just enlarge them for you.
There we go. Jamie Orlando,
What did
Dill
Nick
doesn't
Harry-
even watch footy. How about you shut up, mate? Yes, I do.
Oh, wait, no, Nick Harrington's Baz, one of Rob's mates. What did he say?
Nick Harrington, what did you say, piece of shit?
What happens if Crom... Can you, I can't actually read it, beat us.
Why? Oh.
What happens if Crom straight sets wheel? Stripe pants look like oversized.
Oh, what did that say about Dill going to Earthworks? Go up to that?
Baz is one of the great men.
Is Dill... I can't remember. Oh, excited for Dill's new mower. Yeah, fucking oath, Connor. Getting a ride-on mower from Ryobi, I reckon.
You're buying it.
Hopefully they sponsor me.
Look at that. We'd won 9 in a row before last week. Everyone's writing us off.
He talks about we like you played on the team.
I'm a Crows fan.
Audio. Is audio working?
Yeah, should be.
Why do they keep trolling me, man?
Oh, because we're chewing into
What
the
did
camera.
Matthew say?
Oh, I think it links. Was
Mac was really complimentary of the red t-shirt.
Oh, I love that. Thanks, Mac. I appreciate that, bro. He's always got my back, and I've always got his.
When I don't have knife and fork, I just eat steak like a caveman.
Actually going to? No way. Bedos, what else you got for us, mate?
Yes. I'm looking for an X factor for both clubs. What do you think? We talked about a matchup. An X factor. Who's a guy who... Let's talk about it in economic multi-terms. Who's a guy who would be good value for a big game?
Fogarty to kick 2.
You like Fog to kick 2?
Yep.
What about Ben Keys? He's been really, really...
Ben Cleans.
Yeah. Do you like him?
Love Keezer.
I'm just going to check on a Hawthorn player who I really liked last week. Came in for one of their greatest ever players.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Butler.
And he only kicked the one last week. Sam Butler. I like him for a goal.
Sam Butler.
Really, really lively. And so Luke Bruce has played 300 games rather, and he's been the sub for most of the year, but wasn't in the team at all last week. Oh, that kills on a white shirt. But Sam Butler was really good last week. He's come back from some pretty horrific injuries. Still young.
He broke his leg really badly.
Yeah, had a really bad leg break, and he was really influential last week. Only kicked the one, had 7 touches, but he's my one Bedos for a goal.
Okay,
Hang on.
love it.
He kicked one, had 7 touches, and he was really influential.
He's a small forward. He's lively. I like him.
Sure, that's a stretch.
If Adelaide go out in straight sets, is it a failed season?
Not for them, I don't think. Like, they were... Going into last year, Will, you'll be able to comment more on this, but Nixie was nearly getting sacked. And
Start this year is getting sacked.
yeah, so I think they've done extremely well, and I think anything... Straight sets isn't ideal, but it's almost that story of, like, first-time finals back since 2017. I could see them winning it next year.
I think, would a loss be a negative? Yeah, like going straight sets would be a real disaster in terms of for morale. I think if they can win a final this year, the year's a massive tick. But gee whiz, going out in straight sets that would hurt.
But no.
Sometimes, though, the
pressure on
embarrassment
Nixie or
of going out in straight sets can actually set you up for a big year, I reckon.
If they go out in straight sets, if they lose tonight, does Rankin become the scapegoat?
No, it's more than one player.
Not that you think he is, but will he? Is that how it'll kind of be brandished?
No.
That like derailed their season and...
Well, I tell you what, when they beat Collingwood, they couldn't have been going any better. They were on absolute cloud 9. Confidence was high. The confidence certainly took a hit with all the, the happenings. But I think there's more to tonight than just one player.
I read a really good article by Tom Morris today. You can go check it out wherever you read. It was on Channel 9's website. And it was a really it was an article on the really methodical way Adelaide approached their rebuild. So, July 2019, Adelaide, a year and a half post a grand final loss. They're 9-8 from memory from halfway through the season.
2018?
Don Pike,
2019, they lost their last 4 games. They missed the finals, and then obviously 2020 with COVID and everything. Adelaide came last that year, but that sort of set them back a further year with they couldn't implement the game plan from a new coach. And it went through the way they've built their list through high draft picks and approaching players from other clubs. And the way I've read that article and then looking back from it, if they go out in straight sets tonight, they've still got a 4-5 year window where they've got so many players. It's only really Taylor Walker in this current team who's probably... Matt Crouch is retired, so Taylor Walker's probably the only real one who's... And Brody Smith is the other one.
Matt Crouch is retired.
Yeah.
He's retired.
No,
So
Lady's got a bit left. Yeah.
So they've got the core of their team is prime. Like Dawson's got 6 to 8 left. Rankin's got 8 to 10 left.
Yeah.
Curtin's got 10 left. Like they've got so many players who
So is Fog.
will be ready. Exactly. Fogarty's key forward. Thilthorpe as well. They've got so many players who've got so many good years ahead of them.
And
But-
the midfield, you're confident, Swale, in the midfield.
I'm not confident. Like, it's certainly if there's a weakness across the board, that's where it is. But I was arguing with the boys at the pub before. Like they finished top, so body of work shows that they've beaten Hawthorn in
Yeah.
Adelaide a couple of weeks ago. They've beaten Collingwood. You know, they're good enough. I think always happens every year. What if the team loses week 1, everyone wants to jump off them. You know, same with Brisbane. I think, you know, speaking to some mates or whatever, I think maybe last week they played a little bit tentative, and they weren't, you know, they didn't play with the flair that they'd been playing with all year, the confidence and the real, like, you know, fun. I think they went into their shells a little bit, and I think, you know, they're angry with their performance last week. Yeah. And I think this week they're gonna, you know, just put it all out there and have a real crack. So I'm confident they will bounce back this season.
Do you think they'll be into anyone this summer?
Well, there's talks about Archie coming, who would be, you know, a nice.
It's a weird recruit though, isn't it?
Because they need a midfielder.
Well, no, I think he plays half forward. So I think the thought is,
just your merit, and you met with Hawthorn. The leak has obviously come from the Hawk side, and a bit like Oscar Allen, you can see how you'd be a bit pissed off that the other clubs leaked it.
You never know where the leak comes from, though.
Adelaide would I mean, he's perfect for Adelaide, right? If you could get Zach Merritt.
Oh, in a heartbeat, but he's not coming to Adelaide.
Because of he doesn't want to go into state.
Well, I just think he's got a wife here, settled down. It'd be a pretty huge move for him to move to Adelaide. I'm telling Adelaide would have him, but
you know, you don't often see that, do you? Like, when was the last player besides Bryce Gibbs that was a mature player that went to move into state? Really,
it doesn't have to be for life. It's
of course, and you know, maybe like with the AFL landscape getting more mature around, like.
But Adelaide are the club, right? Because you look at the last few years, they nearly got Clayton Oliver.
Yeah.
They've gone for Nasai Wang and Emilira. Like, they actually have a crack at, you know, bringing some people over there, not even just South Australians.
They're aggressive in the space. I think the knock for years has always been, they're a midfielder short. And then, you know, Rankin obviously firing this year, we looked like we'd put it together. I say sorry, deal. And now, you know, now they look like they're probably maybe that one cog short.
If you could bring one midfielder to Adelaide next year, who would you bring? Probably, and like, it's not like, say, Bontempelli or Nick Dacos. Like, you got to think, like, are they out of contract?
Would they out of contract?
Well, like, could you convince them to come? Is their team, like, who could you actually sell it to? Are they South Australian?
Well, the argument, I think I saw an article during the week, the Crows are heavily into Zach Bailey.
Okay.
Who, I did coach actually at school. His SA boy.
But isn't he from
Darwin?
NT?
But he bought it at PAC.
Right, there you go.
He would probably be the one that you'd go.
Yeah. And that
probably
fits.
gettable. Like, he would be great.
He's come up a little bit in conversation.
Yeah, I mean, you know, who's writing these articles? But you would think that there's a big
Cleary.
payday there for him, and he would be a great fit.
I like that.
Yeah.
Eating a steak in my hands. It's pretty cool.
Me too.
Zach Bailey's a good one. Yeah. I was going to say Will Brodie as like around the edges because he's going to Port.
Yeah, he's got the relationship with
He's
Josh Carr.
He's not moving the needle, Will Brodie.
Nah.
Yeah, it's the same as, like, no offense, but Jack Billings saying he's still open to having a chat. It's like, I'm sure you're open, mate. I'm sure you're open to
Are
having
you
a
still
chat.
open to having chats?
Mate, I'm still open to having a chat. But don't, like, everyone's open to having
With
a
all
chat.
respect, Will Brodie wasn't getting a game for Freo, was he?
Or at Gold Coast.
I think he hasn't played in the last 2 years.
No, 2 years ago he was like averaging
2022.
100 plus in,
Yeah,
in
but 2
fantasy
years ago was a
points.
long bloody time of footy.
Yeah.
3 years ago, he had 37 touches against the Giants in his first game in Perth, from
Yeah.
memory.
Yeah, but I had 24 against Fremantle once. Like, you know, we've all...
A word on the Hawks, boys.
We've all done
How,
My
Can they win the
dad
flag
played
from
for them,
outside
I'm
the
pretty
eight?
Sure.
Not when they lose tonight. It's pretty
Oh,
tough.
about tonight. Sorry, it's a different conversation.
Well,
Well, a lot of the time is you look at the team that comes 8th, and a lot of the time it's they sneak in. Like last year, did come up 8th last year. Carlton came 8th last year, and they got smoked by Brisbane in that first week. A lot of the time,
I'd smash John Newcombe.
What's the first week?
a team half sneaks into the 8. Hawthorn are a really good team, and because how even the competition was this year, that's how it fell.
Yeah.
They're probably the first team in modern history that could legitimately win the flag from 8th position.
Hang on, didn't Bulldogs win it from 8th?
7th.
Right.
best 8th ranked team.
Yeah,
ever.
I'd say so clearly.
But I saw something on the footy shows this week. They were saying since the mid-season, so the end of season bye, the stats are way more in favour of the bottom 4. Like that, the top 4 advantage years gone by, where you go from the final round straight into finals.
There's been a straight sets. Someone's gone out in straight sets, I think, every year since
I'm pretty
2014.
sure it was just like this. So this is the second semi. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I think in years gone by, the advance rate for the top 4 was like 75% to go through now. But I think it's now down to like 40% or something.
Yeah.
Which is bizarre.
And can I just clear something up? I said on Footy and Friends
off.
during the week that no team had ever gone out in straight sets. Bede, make sure everyone's paying attention to this thing. I'm going to look down the barrel of the camera. I said that no team's ever gone out in straight sets from being the minor premier. And I got pulled up on it because North Melbourne did it in 1983.
85, wasn't it?
83. And Geelong did 1980 as well, for the record. But it's a different system. I'm quite clearly talking about the current top 8 system. So
AFL system.
in the current top 8 system, no team has ever gone out in straight sets, one from finishing first. So that's what Adelaide have got to deal with.
Won't happen tonight either. Mark my words.
Do you know what? Moving on, but good point.
Yep.
Is sorry, it is a good point.
Moving in.
Moving in is. You know what's interesting about Hawthorn and like say Zach Merritt going back to that
Yep.
from an hour ago. You look at Warple, right? Who it's almost just conceded to the fact that everyone knows he's leaving.
Yeah.
Like everyone's just like, oh, okay, cool, Warple's leaving, but it's not big news. I don't know, like it's not that it's massive news, but everyone just knows he's going. And
Geelong?
yeah, Geelong, which is just crazy, really. Like you got Warple, Bailey Smith, Max Holmes, like Tom Atkins. That's
Gee,
a pretty good midfield.
They're going to be good for a long time.
They will be
Guthrie
good for a
back
long time.
next year as well.
Who?
Guthrie?
Guthrie, yeah, he's been out for a while.
He's 43 years old.
He's actually 30. He'll be 34 next year.
Debuted in 2011.
Yeah, 34
Wow.
I know
next year.
that man.
Because I remember in round 1, 2011, Geelong beat St Kilda.
No, it would have been 2012.
Round 1, 2011, he wore the 29 straight after Gary Ablett. And I remember watching it. I was like, that guy's got short hair, but he's got hair. Why is he wearing the 29? And they beat... They beat St Kilda by a point that night. Jimmy Bartel kicked the winning goal, 47-48. You can check that if you want, Bede.
Don't fact check it.
What's the chat doing? I can't really see. Is anyone roasting me on my boots?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
yeah.
is it gone?
I'm kind of
No,
scared.
they're saying heaps of nice things. Actually.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous.
Lid said, "What the fuck is Link wearing?"
Why is fucking Brett watching? Brett, there's no way you watch it for the first time this year and you're roasting me about my kit. Can someone get Chom to watch and comment?
Someone goes, "What is Link wearing?"
Did we post a clip?
Shit.
Haven't posted a clip yet.
Why am I getting fucking roasted?
Why?
All right.
Oh, I
shut up.
posted a story. With a.
I'm scared to check the facts. Oh, Brett replied.
Hey,
What
just
are
to
you
put a
wearing,
bow on Crows
Yeah, let's do
Hawks,
it, shall we?
I'm looking for. This
Brother, what is that
question
shit?
without notice.
What the fuck is Link wearing? What the fuck, Link?
So I'll start with you.
Oh,
I'm
it's
looking
so
for.
good.
Give me one lock and one
Wait.
long shot. So lock. I'm looking statistically like a lock. Okay. Like 1 goal, 30 touches,
Yep.
etc.
A lock. Darcy Fogarty will kick 2 goals.
Okay. I'm gonna build this as the BWS stat checker.
Yes.
Okay, so that's your lock. So the
Darcy
lock
Fogarty kick
is
2.
Swale says Fogarty 2 goals.
And
Link,
Riley O'Brien 15 plus.
that's for the long shot. Long shot. Rob 15 plus.
My lock,
Yes,
Guinea 3.
3.
that's a lock.
Lock.
If
My
he kicks
long
3, we
shot?
can't win.
What's your long shot?
My long shot. Come back to me.
Link.
My lock is Sam Butler for 1 goal.
Yep.
My long shot is Mitch Hinge for 20 touches.
Who got sub
After
last
getting
week?
sub last week, which is not good for Hingy.
Not good.
The
for
robot.
Hinge. Dill, give us your long,
Long
shot.
shot is Massimo D'Ambrosio, 25 plus.
Once again, if Massimo has 25, we don't win.
Yeah. Well, it's
Thanks,
a long
Gil.
shot.
Yeah.
It's a long shot. I think the chat want us to get into it. So John Smith said, "Love the lip reading. We need subtitles.
Is Barry still there? Big Baz Harrington?
But we have missed some real wisdom. Is he? I don't know if the audio is working.
Yes, I'm listening to it.
Are you on? Do you have us on mute, John Smith?
They've just Bev showed you, mate.
Oh, no, I think
Bev
Why
and
do we have two
bunk
extra-
out in the Bev show?
Why do we have
Burnout, sorry.
Why do we have 2 extra palmies here?
One's for Frank.
Pete, is one of them for you?
Say it again.
Is one of the palmies for you? Do
Yes.
you want it, bro?
I'll have it after.
Yeah,
I'll
right.
have it. You guys can cheer.
I'm going to tack some chips from one of them then.
You can get into mine. Chips.
Big K Ford's hungry.
Look at that. How good's the bridge? The walk over.
Yeah.
Adelaide Oval. It's a good place.
I've been on the green stuff there.
We've only got 10 minutes left, guys, so let's get some questions going.
Yeah, guys, ready? Yeah, get around it. Do you like my boots or what? Who are we
Just
tipping?
John trolling. I've got a question.
Hit me.
What do we make of Baz Smith v photographer? Was Baz in the wrong for once?
I hated it.
Can I? So does everyone know what he actually said? What was the word he said? Because someone's saying you can't say that. What was it? Was
I
it?
don't know.
Was it frickin' noob?
I think
I
it
thought
was
you said
like.
you get a shit job.
Oh, you got a shit job.
Yeah,
That was it.
yeah.
Okay.
Don't quote me on
Yeah.
that. That's why. That's an article.
I thought someone he must have said something really like vile, but
Still, remember you commented on this during the week.
I did, yeah.
What
but
did he say?
do
He was
I?
like, that was the
I
pivotal
think
moment,
it's.
and I just jumped on him.
I think it's.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah, I think it's embarrassing for him, for sure.
He doesn't need to
Like
do
you're at an open training session, mate. Like when I was at open training sessions at Blacktown, you know, it just happens.
Zoe, fucking can't. Would you guys rather be managed by your brother or wear Lynx boots?
Well, your brother's not managed by your brother.
Yeah, your brother's not managed by his brother, and does he wear your boots either? He doesn't even do either of them.
This is my older brother's old boots.
He wouldn't
Yeah.
borrow. Hang on.
He's throwing his hat in the ring for me as well.
Another one. Give it to Frank.
They're not even RMs deal.
What are they? A bit of Quilla
I
or
reckon they're Aquillas.
a bit of politics?
Hey, I've actually just worked really hard and worked my way up through the trenches. So I can't really afford the RM. So just take that in your stride.
Should we call Chom and see what he thinks of
Yeah,
like the
can we?
Or
Timu,
FaceTime him, see
Timu
if he-
Chom?
Is he in?
It's Timu
Europe?
Chom.
I don't know, but he'll have something to
'Cause-
say about this.
Oh, I really hope Chom has my back here.
Just off the top of your head, Dill, who's got the best fashion sense here in Clubby?
Oh.
Apart from me, because I'm
do,
right
you,
next to
do you
you.
reckon? Steve?
Apart from myself, I'd say Chom really works on himself. But he's more of a talent. Fashion sense, like
Not-
whose
not
kits
Mac.
would I
You
wear?
know, Joshy Stewart. loves-
Josh,
was-
I'd
Josh
probably
was
wear
good.
Josh's kits. Sean would be flat, but I wouldn't.
I think you and Josh. I think you'd wear what Josh wears.
Yes. Yeah, I wouldn't wear what Sean wears. As much as I love it, like he does a great stuff for himself, but I wouldn't wear what Josh wears.
Wow.
What Sean wears.
Shots fired.
Wow.
Josh and I have probably a similar taste, but I'm not as
Cool.
loud.
If anyone has any direct comms with Chom, just get in touch with him and let him know what he thinks. Because
Do you know who's got actually amazing fashion sense? When I met them, I was like, I actually understand it now. Chom's dad is like the fresh. No, I'm not joking. Like to the 200 Plus live show, he wore white Carhartt overalls with like a shirt underneath and like six shoes, and he was just like having beers. And I was like, this is a man that's very confident. Like that was cool.
Who's got the worst? Whose
Oh.
kits would you not wear under any circumstance?
Zach Kangaroo.
Yeah, I'd have to say it's probably the older gens in the building. Like you have to say
Pato.
Zach, Pato, and Baldy.
How about Pato walking in tonight? Kelly had a few. He gets this sort of like limberness about him when he's had a couple.
Yeah, Pato and Zach.
They like
Where
a tight
they
pants.
dead set where like they wear compression garments on their legs. Like I'm
I'm gonna give someone a drive-by from the office today.
who?
Ferg rolled in with the nudies on, but like rolled up to fucking
Yeah,
half
no,
his calf.
he did. That's harsh on Ferg. Be very careful. I did notice that.
He
It
rolled
was-
in with some sort of like graphic hoodie and jeans rolled up way too high.
I did notice that, but again, that's
He's a mentor of Dylan, so
some people
He-
you just
you know
don't.
what,
Some
I'm pretty-
people, some people you just don't go after.
I'm pretty confident Ferg's not watching this, but it was it was weird.
If you had to wear one person's kits though for the rest of the year, whose wouldn't you wear?
Wouldn't.
Kankers. Well, mate, you'd be thinking it and it's not saying.
But Kanga actually wears the brand every single.
I
he
could-
wears the.
I couldn't wear Mac's shoes. The shoes he wears are just insane.
Nah, Max. I'd get around in Max.
Max isn't bad. It's just the shoes suck.
What kind of shoes does he like to wear?
Like
likes-
really hectic, like Nikes.
TN,
and,
yeah, Nike.
Yeah,
I don't really wear Nikes.
That's just
anymore.
not. That's just not me.
What
Shout out
about
to Nike.
Yeah.
you could only
Hey.
listen to one person's Spotify?
Definitely goes.
No, music, he means. Music.
Music. You can only listen to, like, say, Mac just playing Kanye and Drake 24/7.
Nah, I
Nah,
can't listen to
nah,
that
nah,
music.
nah,
Nah.
So Mac.
Darcy's-
Mac got the worst.
Darcy's got just. He sometimes goes on music. It's just nice and like acoustic sort of stuff. Moff is just like all techno dance.
I'd go Josh Stewart. So I think it's a safe option. He'd
Oh,
probably
really?
have a nice variety.
I feel like he would listen to. What's that bloke's name? That all like what's his name? That
I
guy.
got Nixie giving the rev up. Keeney's a madman. He'll do something crazy tonight.
I'll give you guys a song reco. I had dinner with my brother yesterday and two of his
Which one, manager
teammates.
brother or player brother?
The player brother.
Obviously, they've got no relationship.
And to Giath, who was brother of CJ, who's playing tonight. This is my.
Was that just
song
name
of the week.
dropping or?
C gets hotter. Give it a whirl, and then if you want to venture into that, go C gets hotter radio. That's my tip of the week.
You know what's crazy?
It is great.
If the Crows lose, this could be the Texans' last game.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty funny. Sam McClure the other week was talking about how he's still got him in his A graders list, and everyone was roasting him. And he goes, "No, he kicked a couple of goals a couple of years ago," and I just knew it. I knew he kicked 76 in 23. And I told him that, and he went, "Thanks for backing me up, Link." It's actually wild that you can have
Weird.
76 goals in one of your last seasons.
It's also weird that Sam McClure would say anything positive about the Crows. He's a real Crows basher.
CJ, James Peatling, both close personal friends. Where's Dan Curtin? There's another one.
Yeah, James Peatling's a really close personal friend of mine
Oh,
as well.
Beef. You know his nickname's Beef?
I don't know that.
Isn't it Petrol?
No, it's Beef.
No, Petrol's Harry Perryman.
Oh.
Dan Kern's nickname is Beef.
No, I didn't know. I don't know Dan Curtin that well. Hingy's a good mate of mine.
I swiped up on Dan's story once, and he said, "Ha ha 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 ha."
Dill, can you tell the story about when you didn't recognise Hingy on the golf course? Did you
No,
know who he
I
was?
did. I did.
You didn't know who he
No,
was?
that's not a. That's
So
not.
what are you
true.
doing in town, bro?
No, that's not true. No, I recognised him. That's not true.
You thought he still played at Brisbane.
I thought he still played at Brisbane.
Dill's on a golf
still
course
thought he was a
on the
Neefle
wrong
player.
fairway and goes, "What are you doing in Adelaide, mate?"
No, it wasn't in the. That's such a fucking talk shit. It was at Grange, and he was walking out, and I was like, "Oh fuck," because we played against. He used to play for Brisbane,
In the Neefle.
and I was at Giants in the Neefle, and I didn't. I just sort of forgotten that he had been traded, and I was like, "What? What's going on, man? What are you doing over here? You just playing some golf?"
Hingy, like, is a real deep thinker and took it real personal.
Oh, it's not. I know.
Dill, we got a DM during the week. Top 5 players that have left Dylan Red in the DMs.
Oh, fuck.
Charlie Curnow.
Charlie Curnow,
He would be number 1.
Pendles.
he's high up on the list.
Yeah, he's up there. Pendles, Charlie Curnow. Official John Smith, you'd kick 6 on me. Fuck that, John
Well, he's
Smith.
not a
you would
defender,
not.
mate. So yeah, good on you, Johnny. He's gonna come for me. Yeah.
Who else has kicked? Who else has left me on red?
Sidebottom, did he leave you on red?
No, I didn't. Never reached out. Well, I think you reached out to him, so
Yeah.
probably. I think Heaney sort of. Heaney sort of.
He was like a light.
Sam Lawler?
with a light react.
Lawler did. Yeah, he did actually after about the
Chol?
guitar stuff.
Chol?
Chol, maybe or Chol. Like Chol, you don't have the runs to leave me on red, brother.
You don't have the runs on the board.
Mate,
The
you don't
Charles Royce.
Wait, Chol. Yeah, just think twice about.
Well, he'll
that
be on
one.
holiday as of this evening, so maybe you guys can catch up.
No, I doubt that. But Chol should not.
No,
be
he will be in the movie theaters all summer.
All
He loves the
weekend.
movies. He's a big movie guy.
Just loves dates at the movies.
Chol has a girlfriend, guys. If you're just catching up.
Sam
Wow.
Mitchell's a good friend of mine. Got his number. Should I call
What does
him?
Kane call him? The genius.
Yeah, Will's a big fireball nuffy if you haven't picked up on the 2-minute references
yes,
he's
I-
made.
I listened to
Guys,
it this
we've
morning.
only got 3 minutes left. Let's give our scores and margins, our best and first goal. I'm going Hawthorn by 6 points.
Wow.
First goal will be.
Texan.
First goal will be. What's the bloke's name that played for
Yeah,
Adelaide?
oh,
and-
Possum Lewis. He's got the
Amon.
possum on top.
Carl Amon. First goal.
Off the halfback
Bit
flank.
a bit of juicy. Mate, I kicked 18 goals off the halfback flank. And. Yeah, that's it.
If Cole Amon kicks the first goal, what do you want to do? What do I have to do?
cut it off.
What my I will get
A tattoo.
I'll get Cult Amon on my ass if he kicks one of the first 3 goals.
Get
Alright,
Luke
done.
Bailey's aura tattoo across.
No,
his
I'm not
chest.
getting that. That would suck. I'll get Cult Amon tattooed on my body if he kicks one of the first 3 goals.
Done. He might.
Adelaide by 18 points. And Darcy Fogarty will kick the winning
Keezer.
the first goal.
I love Keezer.
And Ben Cleans will be best on ground. He'll have 20 and 3.
Clean.
Yeah, I don't. Because he's so clean.
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
Clearly doesn't listen to our show, Bucko.
No, there's too busy on the sounding board.
Sounding board and fireball recaps.
Oh, Kane wants to go to Triple M.
Any
Well,
word on-
Damo broke that.
There's an NRL game tonight as
Yeah,
well.
the Storm playing the Bulldogs.
Storm.
Yep.
You a Storm man, Will?
Not really. If I had to have a choose a team, that would
I'm
be
a
the
Perth
Storm.
Bears man. Beat us.
Is that a real team?
They
Do you want
were
my
in
tip for the
90s.
game, Bede?
Yes, of course. Sorry, Will.
Crows by 13. Talawar kicked the first goal. And
Rob to do a tweet during the game saying Nittnad's a bitch.
that still doesn't get enough credit. Like, I think that was a couple, like, obviously enough years ago now that, like,
That's funny.
it should have, like, that is crazy from Rob. Like,
So
knowing he's like the least polarizing person, that is fucking funny.
Guinea's first goal celebration. What was the
He will do the
No, what was I think Mason Cox said something funny today. He'll do something.
the journo or something.
Nah, it was what's on Mason Cox's story? He said
Michael
something.
Barlow just said the 19th man is loading, so watch out, Hawthorn.
Yeah, oh god.
Michael, it's a great point. Michael's a big Crows man. Obviously, North Melbourne.
You know what?
First and
I-
He
foremost.
likes him.
Mick, you know what with Mick is because he went to Gold Coast Suns and he really doesn't like them.
Does he not like Gold Coast?
Well, I don't think he just didn't enjoy. Like he left a lot out there.
Sean just said, "What's up?" I'm gonna try and get him again.
He could have gone to Adelaide, and I think he thinks that he'd still be playing if he was still there.
Please pick up, Chom. I need
This
this.
is going to be the worst live stream ever. You can't, you know.
Chom. Well, you're on the stream. We just need to give you to give a review of Lincoln's outfit. It's absolutely
It's
putrid.
Timu Chom.
We reckon he's sort of trying to channel you, but he's just missed the mark. Yeah, they're boots, but they're
not
not
a good
RMs. It is.
Boots is mealing.
We reckon he got dressed in the dark, Chom.
Wait, Chom, should I wear boots? Should I wear boots?
Yeah, you look good, Frodo. Yeah, I reckon.
Frodo.
I reckon Lincoln. If I wore that, I could pull that off possibly.
Yeah, I reckon, Chom.
But
Chom, I actually said the
That's a
person
blow.
that's best dressed at Clubby Sports is your dad.
My dad was about to throttle everyone at Clubby Sports that night. They wouldn't let him backstage.
Yeah, he's lucky he didn't because I would have knocked him out.
you got date night, Chom.
Oh, and I'm actually at a restaurant for Dad's Mrs. birthday, so I'll be sure to let him know the dude wants to throttle him.
Nice. Put one on your dad's chin for me. and I don't mean a kiss.
Oh, kiss me, Dad.
Right out, Chom. See you, mate.
See you, Chommy.
He's let me down greatly there. I really thought he was going to be in my corner.
All right, guys. Hey, that's it. Let's get over there and watch this game. But a big thank you again to BWS. Big thank you to KO as well.
Hotel
and,
Collingwood.
Hotel Collingwood for getting around this. Hope you guys enjoy the game. Big shout out to Max Trenchcoat, Zoe Cameron, official John Smith, all the absolute regulars that are
Britt
always
Kelly.
tuning in. We appreciate you so much. IllyXX. And we'll see you. We're doing a game tomorrow night, or is it 2 next week?
Next week.
2 next week. So we're doing Friday and Saturday night next week, guys. Just the pre-game, so stay tuned for them.